So Adam can I can you know what? Let's throw it into this session. Adam, I can assure you that Adam has had absolute life-changing, mind-blowing experiences with me. And one of the first ones, and I'm going to let Adam talk about it, was we went to a restaurant. It's called BJ's. It's it's an American-style burger, hamburgers, chicken salads, all kinds of, I don't know how to, there's a name for that style, but it's a big restaurant. And I mean big. It's super tall ceilings, big that way, all the way over this way.
Yeah.
And so we had sat down, and I'll let you take over after I do this, Adam had mentioned, like, God, it's really loud here, because there was 150 plus people. Yeah. There was a lot of people, plus the waiters and waitresses and dropping stuff and, yelling it in the kitchen. It was loud, and children are, it was really, and Adam was, wow, it's kind of loud here. And I had said, oh, would you like me to turn it down? And
I remember that. So it was crazy. I could hear kids screaming. I could hear plates smashing everywhere. I was like, what's going on in this place? It's like, it's insane, right? And then Mike looks at me, he's like, would you like me to turn that down? And I'm like, looking at him like, what does he think it is, a fucking radio station or something? And then I was like, yeah, sure. And he just looks at me, well, actually kind of through and past me. I don't know, it's like, there's this very calm eye. All I can say is his eyes kind of dilated. And then suddenly, the frequency of the room, I know this sounds crazy, but at first I was like, it's just by chance. It just lowered down, and it came to this stillness. And then the whole room was, quiet. If I dropped a coin or my keys on the floor, you would hear that. It was pitch silent. And, do you want to carry on with the rest of the story, or should I carry on?
You're doing good.
So I think Mike just was like, do you want me to put the volume back on? And I'm like, I don't know if he said exactly that. I think it was something like that.
No, because what it was I could see in your eyes. Okay, so what happened was, it is literally, and then I'm going to explain the way Adam said it to me before we talked this. It was like this thing dropped down, and I think you said you could feel it, and then it expanded out. Is that what you said last time?
Yeah, it was kind of, it was like a sonar energy, just
and it expanded out, and it was waves. And as my energy went out, it silenced the entire restaurant, literally, to where you could hear a pin drop. And I'm not joking. It was, and if I don't know if you were looking around, but a few people were like
confused.
What the hell? Why is it so quiet? What happened? And so I looked at Adam's. What's that? Go ahead.
I was too busy being confused myself.
Yeah. So I looked at Adam, and I could tell he was thinking, it's just a coincidence. And he didn't say it, but I could tell, it's a coincidence that just happened exact same time he did it. And I go, oh, okay, so you think it's coincidence. So do you want me to turn it back up? And he looked at me like, what? And
actually, I was like, no, he's fucking crazy, man. He didn't do that.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, because, I'd never met Mike. And then he did it again, and he did it again and again and again, multiple times. It was
dropping it down. Go ahead.
4 or 5 times. It was getting loud, then he'd drop it down. And I was just like, oh my God. When the penny dropped, as in when it clicked, I was like, oh, holy shit. He's literally lowering the frequency of the room.
Yeah. And so I do it with almost anyone I go out to dinner with. They love it. And I did it with Adam. We went to it was a burrito shop one day. Then we went to P.F. Chang's one day, and I did it every place because I knew he still had kind of I don't know, maybe it's coincidence. And I was like, do you want me to do it again? All right.
We went to a Chinese restaurant once, and this girl started skipping along the restaurant, so happy to serve us. I was like, wow. What's going on, man? She's literally skipping past the tables to get back to us to serve us. I was like, wow, she's happy.
Yeah. Anyways, I think we should wrap this up. Is there anything else you want to say about the energy healing side? Because that's really what this was about. But you don't have to. It's fine.
I just think that it could help with regulating your sleep. It could help you to feel peaceful. It could help reset. It could help with addictions. And I just think it's an amazing thing to do. And I loved it. And it's just a blissful feeling, you know? So
Mhm.
that's pretty much it. So thank you.
So would you, for the emotional healing side of that, would you not only the energy healing, but the emotional healing, would you highly recommend me
Well,
to people?
yeah, here's the other thing. Like, I keep forgetting that because when you feel bad and then you feel good, you don't think about feeling bad. So I keep forgetting that I actually was in a terrible state at the time. So that's another thing.
Yeah.
Is like, if you're in a terrible state, this can really help a lot because yeah, even if you're in a bad state, but the thing is, you don't know you're in a terrible state. So sometimes it's like if you have a sense of being stuck in some subject or
Mhm.
situation, it's a really good thing to check out with Mike because you're in it, so you don't realize that this is happening to you. Like I completely forgot how bad a state I was in,
Yeah,
and
because
now I feel
you lived there for decades.
yeah. So now I feel good, and it's easy to say that because I'm feeling it. So
Right.
yeah. It was a massive shift in my emotion.
Yeah, so what I wanna leave with you is, if you are going through a really emotionally stressful time, such as a breakup, a divorce, or, who knows, if you need help, you can be anywhere in the world. We can connect through WhatsApp, all the other stuff. I can talk you down. And so when I'm talking to you, I will also be using my energy to guide your energy to become emotionally grounded. Okay. There's a lot of times when I didn't do energy healing with Adam, but we've talked on the phone and I did use my energy, and you were just, and I just dropped you all the way down. And I feel good. Slept like a baby, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, this is Mike Colleen, MikeKollin.com. I'm an elite dating and relationship coach. I'm a personal development coach, life coach. I'm a certified NLP trainer, master hypnotherapist, master practitioner of timeline therapy, Reiki, Huna, pranic healing, consciousness coaching. And there's some other things that I also do. I just want to say thank you guys for listening. I hope you enjoyed this session. And anything you want to say? You want to say goodbye?
No, I want to say thanks for watching and thanks, Mike, for everything you've helped me with so far. And yeah, peace. Good
Okay.
times.